Minute Math. When you need help, you use Minute Math.
Hi, I'm Sean Gannon, and this is Minute Math, and today we're learning about solving rational equations. We're going to solve each equation, and remember to check for extraneous solutions. So, if I was given this equation, 4 over a, that's an a, not a 9, is equal to 1 over a squared plus 4a minus a plus 3 over a squared plus 4a. Okay. Well, first thing I want to do here, I look and I want to make all the denominators the same. I kind of look at the right hand side and I see I have a squared plus 4a for both of those denominators, but this one's just an a. I know on the right hand side I can rewrite that by pulling an a out, and in doing so I would have, well, I have a here, let's do a plus 4 times the a, if I pull it out to the right there, right? That would give me, if I multiply it back in, a squared plus 4a. So let's just do the same thing over here. A plus 3 up top, but in the denominator, a plus 4, and then times an a. So why do I do that? Well, what I can see here, I have this a in the denominator, and if I multiplied that by a plus 4, I would have the same denominator. So if I kept this as 4 over a, and multiply that by, well, a plus 4 over a plus 4, and really this becomes one full fraction, right? Multiplication going on there. And now we have a denominator that's the same across the board. Okay, a times a plus 4. So now if I add my fractions, whatever I need to do, it doesn't really change anything. Okay? So let's go see what we can add. Let's focus on the right hand side first. Same denominator, there's subtraction. So now we just have 1 minus, make sure you distribute the minus to both parts, minus an a, and then remember, minus a 3, or plus a negative 3, however you want to see it, over a plus 4 times a. Alright, right hand side, same thing. I'm just going to leave it here. I'm not going to distribute it yet. 4 times a plus 4 over a times a plus 4. Okay? Now, same thing, remember it's just flipped around, but they're the same denominator. Instead of cross multiplying, I am just going to multiply this denominator up here to the left. Now watch this, okay? And I'm not going to simplify, I'm not going to multiply it all out here. So we have 4 times a plus 4 times a plus 4 times a over that denominator, a times a plus 4. And that's going to equal to 1 minus a plus 3. Okay, and actually that one, why not? I can simplify that. Okay, simplify this right beforehand. And, well, 1 minus a plus a negative 3, 1 plus a negative 3 is a negative 2, right? So we have a negative 2 minus an a here, okay? And it's kind of over 1 if you really want to see that. Well, an a plus 4 can cancel here, and so can the a, and that's why I didn't necessarily multiply it out. I knew something wasn't going to cancel. So we now have, well, 4 times a plus 4, and let's distribute that. So we have 4a plus 4 times 4, which is 16, plus 16 equals a negative 2 minus an a. Let's bring our like terms together. A to the left, numbers to the right. I add an a to both sides, and I subtract a 16 to both sides. I'm left with 4a plus a is 5a, and negative 2 minus 16 is a negative 18. Divided by 5 to both sides, getting kind of small. You can fit it right here, and a is now by itself, and it's just negative 18 over 5. Alright, now they tell us we need to check for extraneous solutions, so let's go check. And to do that, we have to plug negative 18 over 5 in for a in our original equation and see if the left and right hand side are equal. So let's go write this out here. 4 over a, negative 18 over 5, equals 1 over a squared, so negative 18 over 5 squared, plus 4 times negative 18 over 5, minus a up here, negative 18 over 5, plus 3, over, again, negative 18 over 5 squared, plus 4 times negative 18 over 5. Okay, now I'm going to use my calculator to solve the rest of this here, because I'm not going to do all these fractions here. It would take forever. So negative 18 divided by 5, or actually let's do the first one, 4 divided by negative 18 divided by 5, and that gives us a fraction of negative 10 over 9. Let's keep going here. Let's focus on the denominator. Negative 18 divided by 5 squared, and that as a fraction is 324 over 25, plus 4 times negative 18 over 5, and we have a fraction of negative 72 over 5. Okay? Right hand side, negative 18 over 5 plus 3, and that as a fraction is a good old negative 3/5. Okay? Over, this denominator will be the same as this one, so 324 over 25 plus a negative 72 over 5. Let's keep going, left hand side, keep it the same, negative 10 over 9. And then as we go to the right, 324 divided by 25 plus a negative 72 divided by 5 is a fraction, so we have 1 over a negative 36 over 25. And we'll do the same thing here. 324 divided by 25, oh, it's going to be the same denominator, same as the other one, so we have negative 3/5 up top over negative 36 over 25. Keep going, negative 10 over 9 equals 1 divided by, now you probably know this answer already, but 36 divided by 25 as a fraction. It's going to be flipped around here, but we have negative 25 over 36. Let's be minus here. Let's do it all together. Negative 3/5 divided by negative 36 divided by 25. Typed it in right. Yep. And that as a fraction is 5/12. Okay? Remember the negatives here cancel. So we just have a minus. So let's keep going. Negative 10 over 9 here equals, what's negative 25 divided by 36 minus 5 divided by 12. I almost put 2 there. That would throw off my answer here. And as a fraction, we got negative 10 over 9. Left and right hand side were equal, meaning our final answer is just A equals a negative 18 over 5.
Minute Math, Minute Math. When you need help, you use Minute Math. Minute Math, Minute Math. When you need help, you use Minute Math. MinuteMathTutor.com.